Most people are familiar with wireless internet in their home, where devices connect to a gateway device which is connected to the internet by a cable. But wireless is also used to connect to the internet from a wired or satellite gateway over distances from a few hundred feet to more than 20,000 miles. There are over 2,000 small, for-profit fixed wireless companies in the U.S. Most of these are providing service in rural areas where the low population density makes wired connections unprofitable. They typically broadcast from tall towers or buildings via point-to-point or point-to-multipoint links. They usually have tiers of service, more money for more bandwidth. This kind of service, along with DSL and satellite, is often the only choice for sparsely populated areas. Cellular providers like AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon are branching out to fixed wireless. With the advent of 5G, fifth-generation cellular, cellular companies are now delivering internet to homes, businesses, and outdoor spaces to meet phone and home internet needs, as well as connecting Internet of Things devices, using a variety of physical arrangements. The cost of wireless deployment is less than copper wire systems, which may have trouble remaining competitive in the future as infrastructure needs to be replaced. Like other for-profit companies, fixed wireless provided by cellular companies charges by service tier. Newport Wireless Mesh belongs to the third kind of service, community wireless. We are a 501c3 nonprofit providing internet to a low-income neighborhood in northern Vermont. Visit our website at https://newportmesh.org and our Facebook page at Newport Wireless Mesh to find out more about what we do and consider donating to help our work developing community wireless. Community wireless services are run by and for the people who use them. They are diverse, but some of the things they have in common are that they are not run for profit, use volunteer labor, and often rely on open source firmware and management tools. Community projects use purchased or donated internet access, or if very large, may exchange access to the internet with other large service providers. They use combination wireless configurations, including point-to-point, point-to-multipoint, mesh, and wired connections as needed. Basically, whatever works. Community wireless projects are fertile ground for developing and testing creative solutions that have wider applicability. It's hard to say how many small community wireless projects there are in the U.S. because there isn't yet a good vehicle for them to share information. But there are several highly successful community wireless fiber optic networks in other parts of the world, with tens of thousands of participants. Satellite internet is wireless too. Its access points are satellites in low Earth orbit many thousands of miles away, moving at a speed that keeps them each over one place on Earth. Satellite internet has the advantage of being able to reach places that nothing else can, like remote islands or the middle of a desert. But in addition to the problems usually associated with wireless, satellite internet has its own challenges, including increased latency, high cost of deployment, risk of satellite collisions, and even being exposed to potential hostile activity. Satellite internet has a business model pretty much like the other for-profit services, with tiers of service and hard or soft data caps. For some people in difficult-to-reach locations, it may be the only choice for internet connectivity. See the description below for more videos about wireless networks, and don't forget to like and subscribe.